Welcome, welcome to Hydration Happy Hour. We're so excited you're here. Put your name in the comments because that gets you entered into giveaways and lets your consultant know that you're watching. And Jolynn, tell us what we need to have ready and what we're doing tonight.
Awesome. Welcome, ladies. We're so excited to have you. This is our favorite night. We get to pamper you as well as ourselves. You are going to love this treatment. Make sure you have your samples if you don't have them quite yet. That's okay. You can follow along. And when they come, you can watch this video again. A headband and your favorite drink. And let's get the party started.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to tell you about this beautiful lady here, and that's our Mary Kay Ash that founded the company in 1963. So the company has been in business for 61 years now, and we have been the #1 skincare line and glamour cosmetics in the whole world for the past couple of years, and we're so honored. Thank you for using our great products that are 100% guaranteed. You get to try them before you buy them, and I just love this company and what Mary Kay stands for. Her mission is to enrich women's lives and to put God first, family second, career third, and to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And when I heard that coming from corporate America, I was like, oh my goodness, sign me up. This is a great, great opportunity and a wonderful company and product. And let's get it on our faces, girlfriends.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to walk us through getting our eye makeup cleaned and removed. So grab your eye makeup remover. This is Mary Kay's. It's oil-free, and not only does it clean your eye makeup, but it conditions your eyelashes. And so you want to grab that. And with ours, you shake it up. So you're mixing the cleaner and the conditioner, and then you put it on a cotton round or a cotton ball, or I have these wedges, and you just hold it there, let it soften it up. And I put a lot of mascara on today. I think I did like 3 coats. So let's see how it all comes off. But I'm loving the new mascara. We have a new mascara called Great Heights, and it is really great. So having lots of fun with that in the mornings. A little too much fun.
I have a ton on too, and it just melts off.
Yep. Woohoo! Pain-free. Oh, and great for sensitive eyes. Both me and Jolynn have very sensitive skin, so sensitive eyes as well. So that's super great. And then you also want to make sure you're cleaning off your eye makeup because of eyelash mites. So if you've never heard of them, you can Google them, but don't be like eating if you're doing so. I think they're kind of gross to look at. So so eyelash mites, and they are so tiny you cannot see them unless it's under a microscope, and they don't like light. So when are they going to come out? When it's dark. And you don't want to leave any extra food there for them. So so you can learn about those online. That's about all I'm going to tell you. But that motivates me every single night to wash off my eye makeup. So now that we have our eye makeup removed, we're going to do sample number 1. So on your samples that your consultant sent you, probably number 1 is the cleanser, most likely. Maybe she sent you a different type of cleanser, but this is our foaming repair one that we're going to be doing tonight. And a little bit goes a long way. You're going to avoid your eye area. So I want you to pretend you have 2 cucumbers just covering your eye area, and you're going to avoid that area and put the product on around that. With the cleanser, you want to have your face wet a little bit, and there's so much product in this sample that it's going to last you multiple days and maybe even up to a week. So just squeeze out what you think you'll need, a tiny little bit. And so get your face wet, avoid your eye area, and then you're going to put the cleanser on, massaging all over, and also put it on your neck too, because that's an area that you want to make sure you keep clean and take care of, just like the rest of your face. And after your face is nice and clean, just rinse it off when you're ready. So, and this is our foaming cleanser. So if you get enough water, it will foam up nicely. And I love to use a brush like this to clean, give it extra deep clean. because I'm very acne prone. And it helps
Oh,
remove.
it smells so good.
Yes. My favorite part of the day.
I know.
Oh, in my face.
Wonderful. Oh, my earrings.
Especially with a nice warm washcloth too. Oh, heavenly. Yay. So now that face washed off, Jolene will take us on to the next.
Fabulous. Okay, we are going to step 2.
And Edith is watching. Edith is a guest of Sarah Pring. Welcome, Edith. So glad you're here washing your face with us.
Wonderful to have you on. Okay. You see ladies that have beautiful, radiant skin. Well, 1, they are using a great skincare, and 2, they are exfoliating all the dead skin. And that's super important. And we use our microdermabrasion set on Sunday, and we use the Refine and then the pore reducer after. And the Refine is little microdermabrasion crystals that you just scrub and rinse off. And we do that on Sunday. But tonight we're going to use the Gentle Radiance Peel, and you're going to use that whole packet because you're going to love it. And you want to go as low as you can go, from your girls to your curls. Okay. And like Rosie said, avoid the eye area. Put this everywhere, but avoid the eyes. And this helps. It's got glycolic acid, and it helps to exfoliate, clear down to the epidermis. So we're going down 4 layers deep, and you're going to feel so silky soft when you're done. And it really gets rid of age spots. It tightens, brightens, and you're going to love the way your skin looks after. And you're going to feel a little tingling sensation. And you can do the back of your hands, because
that's what I was doing. Yes.
When you get mature, you get little, not little, I should say, age spots. I wish they were little, things that pop up all over. So this really has helped. I've noticed since we've been doing it on the back of our hands. And you can actually do this if you want a quick pedicure. Do it on the bottom of your feet, and you just have to let it set there for about 10 to 12 minutes. And tonight we're going to only keep this on for about 5. But normally you keep it on for about 10 to 12 minutes and then rinse it off. And you're going to feel just so silky soft and brighter and lighter. And yeah, so let's see some pictures of how this wonderful product
so this is sloughing off dead skin. Like Jolene said, it's our deepest exfoliation product, but it's doing the work for you. So you can feel the tingle. This is like something similar that you would have at a spa where you would get a chemical peel, but this is a low grade chemical peel. So it's not going to leave you red or blotchy. And as you use it over time, it's going to give you incredible results, like fading dark spots or helping with wrinkles. And I'll show some before and after pictures. And then she talked about the microdermabrasion. That's a different exfoliator that we have. And I love both, and I use both. You could either pick one of them and use it twice a week, or you could do one once a week for both of them. And that's what I love. And then I showed the Skin Vigorate brush, which helps provide that deeper clean. And then this is results. So this is Susan's results on the left. I love the improvement on her neck after 8 uses of the Radiance Revealing Facial Pill. And then the girl on the right is one of my friend's customers after having a baby, pregnancy mask, after using the product for 3 months, twice a week. That was her results. So love this. And so take before and after pictures, because that's super fun to see. Sometimes we don't see results because it's so gradual, but if you look back, like after a month or 2, and you're like, oh, so take before and after pictures, because it really keeps you motivated to stay consistent. And as we are waiting just a little longer for this to sit on, I would love, Jolene, for you to introduce yourself. I know Edith has never met you. She's a guest of Sarah's. And I think, Edith, you have to let us know if you live near Sarah in Iowa. And Sarah just earned a huge promotion in her business, became a red jacket. I don't even think I told you, Jolene. First time red jacket. I got her some cute red earrings to go with her jacket. Hopefully they'll get to her tomorrow in the mail. But Jolene, introduce yourself. Share, how did you get involved in Mary Kay and what you've loved about the opportunity?
Fabulous. Well, congratulations, Sarah. That's exciting. Oh my goodness. She's going to look so hot in red. And the reason I got started was not to drive a pink car or sell anything by all means. It was to get a discount. And I did that 34 years ago, y'all. And it has just totally changed my life and my family's life. I have 3 boys, 3 men now, 4 granddaughters, and a wonderful husband that's retired. And we're able to spend a lot of time together because of this great career. And I have loved that I've been able to work that around my family. And I care for my 87-year-old mama. And that is a blessing that I'm able to do that and spend more time with her in her latter days. And I have earned 19 cars with Mary Kay. We're driving our pink Cadillac, 19 pink Cadillac. And prior to Mary Kay, I worked for Mountain Fuel, our fuel company, and I was getting my degree in psychology. So I just love the positive girlfriends that I have and how we're able to help women feel beautiful from the inside out. And so this is just a great, great career. And I love having Rosie and her darling kids come to my car celebration, and we can't wait to go to your car celebration and see you guys in your pink Cadillac. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So tell me, Rosie, what you got instead of the car. She took some cashola.
Yeah. Mary Kay. One reason I was intrigued with it was you could earn a career car. And so I was like, I don't know if I could do that, but that's really cool that a company would do that. So that got me really listening closely to Mary Kay. And I joined in 2009, December. And then we earned our first career car. I took it really part-time and slow, but we earned our first career car in 2013, in the beginning of 2013. And then we've earned 8 career cars since. So not having a car payment or car registration, or there's been 2 different times out of those 8 cars where we decided to take cash instead. One time we found out we're having our 3rd baby, and we thought we probably need a minivan or something. So we took cash and Mary Kay gave us money each month that we could put towards that. And then my husband wanted a truck this last time. And I thought Mary Kay didn't have a truck option. So I called them up and we switched over to cash. And so they deposit $525 cash a month into our bank account. And then we're able to put that towards the truck, and we're going to pay off the truck super quick because of that. And such a blessing to have that option. So I'd love for you to think, if you did not have a car payment, what would you do with that money? Or if maybe your car's already paid off, there's still tires, all the extra when repairs need to happen on cars. What would you do if you didn't have to pay for tires, right? Or repairs? Because every 2 years we get a new one from the company. So that's incredible when you work towards earning. That's working about 15 hours a week in your business. And so that's been a huge blessing. So yay. So that's probably one of my favorite perks, but I love the flexibility. I'm a mom. I have 3 little kids, 10, 8, and 6, and I can work my schedule around them. And then when I'm an empty nester, I already have, I have this, and I did this before I even had kids. So I love that. It works at any stage in any season. And you're an amazing example of that, Jolynn. So okay, so we're going to rinse off our Radiance Revealing Facial Peel. So make sure you grab a washcloth to get this rinsed off. And if you put it on your hands or on your neck, make sure you get that rinsed off as well. And for the next couple of days, your skin's going to feel super silky soft. This just sloughed off that dead skin. And oh my gosh, I love how it feels.
Yeah. Feels so good.
Yeah. And you can do that weekly if you're watching a movie or reading a book or folding laundry or, different things. So just incorporate it and your skin will thank you. Okay. So now we're going to do sample number 3. This is our charcoal mask. So you want to grab the clear proof. And with this one, you're going to put this in areas where your skin is more oily. If you have like a mask applicator, that is fantastic. You don't have to use your fingers, but I like to keep it where my pores are bigger. So it's typically the center of the face is where I put it. But if you're oily all over, you're going to want to put this all over. And it has peppermint in there and rosemary and navy bean extract in those. The activated charcoal brings double its weight in impurities to the surface. And a little bit goes a long way. You want to apply a nice thin layer and not get it too thick. And oh my gosh, this feels so good. I love painting it on. That's nice not to have to get on your fingers, but if you have your fingers, that works. Of course, you have your fingers, but if you don't have if you have your fingers, well, let's have your fingers, or we have some. We're probably not caring to do a mask right now, so. But we're gonna put this on, and then we're gonna take a selfie, and that way you can send that to your beauty consultant. That will give you 10 extra entries into our giveaway. So consultants, let us know who sends a picture to you, or if you just post it into the private Facebook group that we have, the Hydration Happy Hour, that will give you those extra entries. Oh my gosh, I love this mask so much. I have more dry skin, but I definitely need it in the center of my face.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, the mask applicator is super easy just to clean, wipe off. And then you'll want to grab something to fan your face to help it dry faster, since tonight we're just going to be moving along on these different products. But we're going to take a selfie, and then you can also take a selfie too. And this, let me make our picture a little bigger. Get this.
1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Right. I think, let's see. I think our eyes are closed.
Okay. I thought.
We took a couple. We're good.
We're good. Good.
Here we go.
Make sure to send that to your consultant. That's for the extra entries. Fan your face right now. And I want to show a before and after picture of the charcoal mask. This is our results when it's helped with whiteheads and with blackheads. And so as it's drying, it's acting as that magnet, bringing extra impurities to the surface. And Jolynn has a cool way, another way you can use charcoal mask. Do you want to share another use you found for it?
Yes. You want to make sure you have this in your medicine chest. I love working in the yard, and I put my hand down. I was digging a dandelion out, and I put my hand right on a wasp, and it stung, and it just killed. And so I ran in the house, and I think this was on the table. I think I just did a facial. And so all I could think was mud. And I'm like, okay, that's the closest thing to mud. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to try it. I put it on. The stinger literally came out. I never felt another pain, itch, anything again. And then that week I got a burn, a rash, and a bug bite. And guess what I used?
Oh my gosh,
your best. Yes. So make sure you have some of this and keep this in your cart, especially now. We might be seeing some mosquitoes coming, and
mosquito bites.
Yeah,
it's so soothing and helps the itch go away. Yeah. So I have one in my car right now, because sometimes you're not at your house and you get stung, or you get a mosquito bite. You're camping or different places. So, yeah. And so while we're letting this sit on just for a bit, we're going to talk about a couple different skincare lines you might not realize that Mary Kay has. One of them is called Clear Proof, which is our acne fighting skincare line. And I also love charcoal mask for acne. When you get a zit, just pull it to the surface faster. And so this is my before and after results with our Clear Proof skincare line. I struggled with acne in my late 20s, hormonal acne. And after using the products for 1 week, I had no new acne, and it was clearing up my existing. And I was so grateful. So, and then we do have a line that's 100% natural oil, which is, oh my gosh, this is heaven in a bottle. There's so many different uses that you can use for it, but it has sesame oil, sweet almond oil, nourishing olive oil, 1 drop, and your face feels perfectly hydrated. Even my customers with oily skin love how their skin feels with this, because then it gives their skin like a nice balance, and they're not overproducing oil. You can also use it on the ends of your hair. I did that a week or 2 ago when I came out of the shower, just put a tiny bit. And then I love it as a cuticle oil. That's what I use it probably most for. You can also mix it with your lotions or with your lifting serum that we're going to do for sample number 5. But lots of fun ways. And then we do have a skincare line that's an entry-level skincare line for people just starting a skincare routine. A skincare routine makes the biggest difference for your skin, and that is what it looks like. It's so cute. It comes in a hydrating formula or a mattifying, and it's mainly designed for girls in their teens. But I think if anyone is wanting to start getting into skincare, this might be a really great option to look into for that. And I remember I started using skincare when I was 12. My mom took me to Clinique and got me a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. And I felt so grown up, and I'm so grateful I got into those habits. So when I turned 24 and I joined Mary Kay, well, probably 24 and a half is when I joined, I was already in those habits, and I knew the quality of Mary Kay was amazing because I was used to good quality. So grateful for my mom doing that. And now we're going to share something that we really have just made our hearts so happy. In 2020, when the pandemic happened, we had to completely shift in our business and work virtually. And we found so much joy that we could both be in our own homes. Me and Jolene get to hang out together, but also pamper you at the same time. And so when you share 2 referrals with your beauty consultant, you can just privately text her them right now. Those referrals get the opportunity, if they want to do this treatment in the privacy of their own home, they're not on camera, they get to try a treatment that would be like, if they went to a spa, at least $100 or more. And then they get these extras, some of these samples will last them multiple times too. So it's not just one and done. But when you share 2 referrals, they can live anywhere in the United States. We ask that they're over 21 and don't have a Mary Kay consultant that you know of. When you share those referrals, you're going to get a sample of these hydrogel eye patches, which we're going to show here. And when you share 10 referrals, you're going to get 1 glamour item. And my good friend Caitlin gave me referrals last week and picked half off our brand new mascara, the Great Heights. And so I'm so excited for her. She loved our lash lengthening, so she's so excited that they have the Great Heights now. So that's the different ways that you can support your consultant and also pamper a friend. And I was a referral. So 15 years ago, I got invited to a Mary Kay facial. I was referred from one of my good friends, and it has blessed my life in so much ways. She was probably excited to get some free product. I'm so excited for the personal growth, the extra income, the 8 career cars. So I definitely feel like I got a better deal than she did. I'm so grateful for that. Okay, so me and Jolene are going to rinse off our charcoal mask. You're welcome to keep it on just a smidge longer, but we're going to rinse it off because we wanted to show you these hydrogel eye patches, and we look forward to this each week. I love this treatment. So I always love to look in the mirror and see what's coming to the surface. It's gross, but cool. And now when you do rinse it off, you just hold it down and soften it up. Wonderful. Oh, feels so good. Okay. Yeah, so these hydrogel eye patches are a supplement for your under eye area because that's the first place that we age. Oh my gosh. I remember, just like even as young as 16, you can start aging around your eye area. So this is a good thing to really do some extra care with. So they come in a jar, and there's a little spatula that helps individualize and help you just get one at a time. There's 30 pairs in here, and they are packed with a lot of hydration and fruit and vegetable extracts. And so you can kind of play around with it. They're shaped like this, and you can kind of see what fits your eye the best. And the first ingredient, so I think of these as a swimming pool and as a salad. And I'll tell you why. So the swimming pool, because the very first ingredient is water, and the second ingredient is glycerin, which is a very moisturizing ingredient. So these are powerfully hydrating the under eye area. And then second, it has, there's pear extract, wild cherry, blueberry, raspberry, tomato, broccoli, cabbage, wild cherry. Did I say that? I can't remember, but just tons of fruit and vegetables, healthy antioxidants that are good for our bodies, but also amazing for our skin too. And so you let them sit on for about 25 minutes, and they are just doing their magic, and then you just take them off and throw them away. But once you've used all the eye patches in here, there's still so much serum that you can continue to dip your finger in and use it up till it's all gone. So if you use it how it's recommended, it lasts at least 15 weeks and maybe even probably 16 or 17 with all the extra serum. And so text your consultant 2 referrals. You'll get that sample. So consultants remind us and let us know because that comes from your director. So with the charcoal mask now, you want to start rinsing it off. While you're rinsing it off, I'll show a before and after picture with my hydrogel eye patches and how they've dramatically helped my under eye area. And that's before and after pictures on the right. And then I love the ladies' results on the left with puffiness. So that was, for me, that was after two times of using it. And you don't use it every day. So that was like, I used it once, I don't know what day of the week. And then a few days later, I used it again. And then I was so amazed. So that is our incredible hydrogel eye patches. You still want to use an eye cream, which is actually the next step we're going to do. And so when you do use these, when you take them off, the next step is you don't rinse that off, but then you'd use your eye cream on top. So Jolynn, she's going to walk you through the next 3 steps. And
awesome.
Make sure your charcoal
Thanks,
mask.
Rosie. Wonderful. We're going to do step number 4, and that is our eye cream. And your eye cream, the one that we're using is the Voluform. It has a ZMAC tip. This is zinc, magnesium, and copper, and it's super cold to the touch. And when you apply it, it helps for puffiness, dark circles, aging. And you just put a little bit of the eye serum or the eye cream here, and you're going to use your ring finger because this is your weakest link. And you're going to go clear down here, up above your brow, just below your brow. If you get it close to your eye, I guarantee you're going to say, oh, I'm allergic to eye cream. No, you're not. It's just that you've gotten it too close to your eye area. So make sure you're going way high, way low, and it will absorb and get in those areas under our eye and right, close to the eye, but not in it. And so you'll use your eye cream next. We'll give you a minute to do that. And in the Voluform set, this is our facelift in a box. And when you purchase the skincare set today, you get 1 additional item at half off, and Rosie will talk about that. But our next step is our Spanx in a bottle, tightens, brightens, and tones. Step number 5. Thanks, Rosie, for showing that. It comes in a tube like this that you just pump. And you're going to avoid the eye area again and put that all over and clear down your décolleté. You want to remember your neck and your chest. And that is going to literally, that's why we say Spanx in a bottle. It just tightens. It has lots of antioxidants and tones the skin like your vitamins. So you want to keep that on your skin. You don't rinse that off. You put that on morning and night after you cleanse. And so you'll put that all over. And then the next step is our night, and you're going to use your day moisturizer in the morning. So we're going to use step number 6, and then that has a gray bottle for night because it has retinol, and it has capsulated retinol that pops all through the night while you're sleeping, and it attacks all the fine lines, deep lines. It really is a fabulous age defense fighter, and lots of great antioxidants. And look at how that dispenses. Isn't it great? So you're not dipping your hand in there and getting bacteria. You can, at the very end, open it and just scrape it all out, but we want to keep this as clean as possible. And I love how that dispenses. And then the day moisturizer has SPF 30, so it protects the skin from the UV and UV rays. And you always want to have a good sunscreen. Promise me you'll wear a good sunscreen. And it's as simple as that. We have the Voluform set, and then we have the Miracle set, and many sets. But go ahead, Rosie, tell them what they get when they purchase a set this evening.
Like I said earlier, most skincare issues can be resolved by using the correct skincare. Sorry, my eye thing's moving around. By using the correct skincare set for yourself. So we demoed the Repair tonight. That's our personal favorite. But maybe you're not needing as advanced anti-aging. Like I feel like when I was in my 20s, the Time-Wise Miracle set was perfect. And then as I got in my 30s and 40s, I'm like Repair. But maybe you struggle with acne and you want to try the Clear Proof, or maybe you, maybe you're a guy. We have a men's line, a men's skincare line. So whenever you purchase a skincare line, well, not whenever, but because you were on here tonight and you watch this. When you purchase a skincare set in the next 24 hours from your beauty consultant, you can get 50% off one additional item. So maybe you want the facial pill. That's what I would pick. Maybe you want the charcoal mask. That's like soup. Everyone who tries that loves that. Or oil-free eye makeup remover, number one selling product. And like Jolynn talked about, we're the number one direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. So I think this is the very number one product in the world, in my opinion. So, but you get that 50% off. And here's a beautiful picture of the Time Wise Repair and what it can do. Because I do hear women say, oh, it's too late for me. Nothing can help this skin. And I'm like, no. This lady is 69 and a half, and you can totally see dramatic results in just 2 weeks. And, if you don't have as, much experience on your skin like she does, you might not see quite dramatic results, but that was so eye-opening. And actually, my good friend Christina, she's about my age, and she just started using Repair. And in 2 weeks, she noticed a big difference. And I could see a difference just on seeing her on Zoom. So it is such a fun product. Easiest order of application, tallest to shortest. So it comes in that beautiful box, and then it's used to start the tallest, the cleanser, then the eye cream, lifting serum, and then the night cream. And then during the day, you just do the day cream instead. So, but you get to try that sample tomorrow. So I'm so excited for you guys. So thank you so much for being on here, supporting your beauty consultant. Please right now text her and say, I finished watching this. If you're watching it and you don't have samples, say, I want samples. She'll get samples to you. If you know someone you'd love to refer to this treatments, share those referrals and let her know, hey, I think these people would really enjoy a self-care pampering treatment. And then remind her about that you shared 2 referrals to get the hydrogel eye patch samples. And if there's anything you want to purchase in the next 24 hours, I know she'll have we have our deal sheet that she'll show you. And then if you ever, as you've been watching us, if you're like, that looks really fun to do, and you see yourself doing what we do, it's only $35 to start a Mary Kay business right now, which blows my mind. Such a low-cost startup, and we have a signing bonus of a brush collection. So reach out to your beauty consultant if you want a little more information on what it's like to be a beauty consultant with Mary Kay. So have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hope your skin feels super soft like ours does. We love you. Bye.
Awesome. Good night. Love